DC the beat man. DC the beat man.
So epic.
What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Trey, and as usual, hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And as you can see, we got my guys on the screen. We got Seabass, Reese, and we got Freddie. Fellas, oh my goodness. Fellas, how y'all doing today? I say anyone.
Bing bong. Bing bong. Knicks in 7, round 1, over the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That's tough. Okay, I mean, fantasy, opening off with a fantasy or a joke. I appreciate that. Reese, you got your Celtics.
Y'all playing
Season folk. Season folk.
Yeah, I mean, y'all could have that could be realistic, but we'll see. Seabass, how Arizona out there treating you?
Hey, it's always lovely out here in Arizona, man. I can never complain. KD,
good.
Take him to the finals. I'm trying to see a parade.
Hey, look, whole time, I know the next March Madness is supposed to be out there, so I'm trying to decide if I want to go to Cleveland or Arizona, because Cleveland has the women's Final Four, so that one could be more entertaining. But I'm gonna see how it shapes, because Arizona does seem a little more appealing. So then Cleveland.
And it's gonna be perfect weather out here. I'll give you that. I'll tell you that now, Trey. Big facts.
I've heard good things about that, about Arizona. Now look, fellas, we're gonna go right into the show. Something new, at least new with NFL draft. I just want to know real quick, just state the player, and we'll go from there. Freddie, who should my Panthers pick in your estimation? Just the player name.
CJ Stroud.
Okay. Reese, who you got?
Same thing.
All right, Sebastian. Same thing, or?
Oh, if it were me, I'm taking Bryce Young.
Bryce Young. So, like, I just for the record, no Anthony Richardsons at all.
Not for your Panthers.
That's
y'all don't got the support to allow him to grow into what he probably will be.
I guess. So let me ask you this then. Sell me on the idea. Reese and Freddie, I need y'all giving you 30 seconds total. Sell me on the idea of CJ Stroud. And if
Freddie,
it's good enough, I might extend it to a minute.
Let me go first. Your current quarterback is Sam Darnold. Thank you.
Grand opening, grand closing.
White Michael Vick. Come on now. Don't do that.
Yeah.
All
right. Now, Freddie, continue. I'm finished. I'm finished.
Right.
I'm weak.
Y'all brought some good pieces in with Thielen and I think Singletary and running back. Or no, Sanders. I'm sorry. Bro, y'all still don't have the line that's going to hold up a quarterback who's 175 pounds and 6 feet tall, 5'11", right? That 10-step drop back, he's not going to have time to do that. He's not going to be as fast as he may have thought he was in college. We've seen Baker Mayfield struggle with that as well. You get a 6'3", 6'4" quarterback with that ability that CJ Stroud has, the leadership. I think he's a force multiplier. I think he's going to be able to plug in right away and make y'all seem like a dangerous team. Thielen said y'all could go to the Super Bowl. I don't know what type of ayahuasca he's on, but y'all could at least be good in the NFC South.
I'm being honest with you.
Like he might be a jag. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But look, we went past 30 seconds. I even gave y'all to 45. Sebastian, all right, give me within 30 seconds. Actually 20. I'm trying to make it proportional. Sell me on the idea of Bryce Young, please, because to my estimation, Buddy too short.
Okay. I mean, he has the talent, that's obviously, but for me, it's intangibles when I'm getting a QB. It's just, do you play with poise and can you lead? He's Bama bred. He can lead. He plays with poise. Whenever he's in a rush, he keeps his eyes up the field. He doesn't worry about the pressure, pocket collapsing. So that's why I pick him. He just got composure, which I think is the most important quality you need.
He's not the risky type where I feel like he's going to get hit. He's going to try to challenge the defense. He doesn't seem like it, but I didn't watch him too much. So,
I mean, you can't go wrong with him or CJ, in my opinion. They're 1A, 1B, so you can't go wrong with them. They're both computers back there.
Okay.
Trey, I just want the people at my job to stop referencing the Panthers as a JUCO team. So whoever y'all get, I just really want y'all.
For
Y'all are
starters,
really close
we've
to me.
definitely gone to
Y'all
the
are really
Super
close
Bowl.
to me.
You cannot say
I'll be
we're a
honest with you.
JUCO team. All right, we did not
I just
acquire.
want
We
you
did
to
not
know.
become the number one pick because we were the worst team. We almost made it to the playoffs. So let your
Listen,
coworkers
Jordan,
know
NFC South.
that I got a
Understand
night.
that,
I can send them a drop location of where they can pucker and kiss. Just
Right. I just want you to know. I was like, look, I think Philly might be playing Carolina this season. I might go down there and watch a game. They said, you gonna go down there and watch a game at Johnson C. Smith University? I said, that's crazy because that's a school, that's a college, that's not a professional team. I'm referencing the Panthers, and that's what they said. Then they named more JUCO teams to solidify the fact that Carolina doesn't have a professional football team, and they hurt my feelings.
All I'm saying is that the Panthers are the greatest team, or have the greatest team that did not win a Super Bowl. Let's transition. So we got Cam Newton. Should he be a backup? That was a smooth ass transition. Appreciate you, Reese. Just really quickly, I don't want to harp on this one too much. Does anybody believe that Cam Newton should be a backup and it would be beneficial to the team? Like, should he be a backup and would it be beneficial to a team? Does anybody feel
like
that?
The backup QB thing is a facade. It's kind of like they want their quarterbacks to play now 16 or 17 games. If you are a backup QB that wants to like play a la Jimmy G behind Trey Lance and them, a la Teddy Bridgewater behind Tua, like if Cam wants to go somewhere where the starting quarterback isn't gonna play or has a high chance of getting hurt or whatever it be, then I don't think it's a net positive for whatever team it is if they have real aspirations. Me personally.
So what about if he goes? Because I heard someone say this about he'd be a great backup for Jalen Hurts. Would that be a good situation? Because there is, I mean, we
got Marcus Mariota, and Cam Newton ain't better than Mariota. I'm sorry. Could he instead be the person doing the QB sneaks? Yeah, but it's like now. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody knew we was gonna do it anyway. But it's like, oh, they're bringing Cam in. They're like, I don't know. I don't want to see a black man just be put up there to be a punching bag. At the end of the day, like I'm not about to say I want him to be my backup quarterback just because I don't care about his head more than I care about Jalen Hurts. Like that's not right.
I got you. So, Freddie, Sebastian, do you guys think he should be a backup QB and it would be beneficial to teams, or no?
Yeah, I'm over Cam Newton, man. I am, man. This dude less than a year ago just put out there that
15 seconds. But remember, we been drafting.
I got you. I got you. You gotta let me. You wasting my 15. No, just like not even a year ago, he just put out a statement saying that he had the opportunity and he didn't achieve, and he realized that he just don't have it anymore. Now you're telling me less than a year later, now you're saying you can come back and be all this. You're better than. It's not 32 better than you. I don't get it. I don't think Cam is good for any locker room right now because he still thinks that he can be a top 32 quarterback, and he's not that. I wouldn't bring him in.
Okay. Seabass.
I was just going to say the same thing as Freddie. Only Cam Newton knows. It sounds like he wants to be a starter still, so if you still want to start, it's probably not the best to bring him for backup.
Okay. All I'm saying, Panthers, why don't we go ahead and just draft Anthony Richardson and bring on Cam Newton back for the story, you know what I mean? And then let him mentor Anthony Richardson on what not to do. That way we can get to the Super Bowl at least once within that 9-year window that I'm thinking about. Just, we're going to get to the least playoff first.
Trey, 20 seconds, sell us on Anthony Richardson.
Listen, have you seen Cam Newton? You see Cam Newton 2.0 in this brother Anthony Richardson. This man is 6'4", 240 and ran a solid 4.5. And when I hear you on the accuracy, maybe he needs to elevate a little bit, but it's called development, people. I'm not expecting a Super Bowl year 1. I'm okay with waiting at least year 2 to 3 to see at least some type of playoff. Like the brother is special, and in the game of football, if you got them physical intangibles, you might be able to go far. Look at Lamar Jackson, see how well he did. I'm saying this brother
Trey,
Quick question.
Compared on Anthony Richardson.
Freddie, did you not hear him just say?
Anyone. I need somebody's answer this. What quarterback has the Panthers ever developed? Please let me know. Please. Pretty please.
Cam
Got better
Newton.
on time.
Didn't.
They
Y'all
developed
put that
Cam
man
Newton.
body
Cam
on line
Newton. What
every
Cam
week.
Newton was.
That is not development.
Stop that.
As
Stop
soon as
that.
Cam Newton athletic ability went out the door, his physical attributes went down.
Trey,
That wasn't it.
Down.
Wasn't
They take it out of him.
It was injuries. That's what derailed
Trey.
him.
And he
not saying
couldn't be
that was
a
the
Air
worst
Hawkins as
innovative
quarterback. It's the
I'm not
Russell
saying that was the
effect,
worst.
right?
That man was throwing about 66%, and then he gets injured. That's all I'm saying. We did not
For a
see
season.
what Cam Newton was about
For one
to be
season.
prior to the injuries. And that's factual. And that also rhymes. That is really getting nice. I'm just saying. Like Anthony Richardson,
Can we?
and I say that understanding that my job would be on the line within 3 seasons. Because it's risky. It's risky. All right. Like I
Right.
can't see
Right.
like the
Trey,
turnover.
how many?
Touchdown to interception ratio is not the best. I'd say that about in basketball, so I can do that here. But I will say though, he at least did improve over the season. Like he started off with like 5 interceptions, no touchdowns, and then he improved that. So if you look at that, that says the brother is willing to learn. He's coachable, and you pair that with that talent, that should be a number 1 pick. The brother.
I agree with you
How
from that
many
standpoint,
playoff
Trey.
games did Lamar Jackson win? You just said that. Look at Lamar Jackson and all that he did. How many playoff games has Lamar Jackson won?
Don't do that.
Last time I checked,
No,
unless
he made
it's
me
called
do
the
it. He
Lamar,
made me
unless
do
it's
it,
called the Lamar Jackson's Reese, it's called the Baltimore Ravens, and they did not put sufficient talent around this brother. Because if he's on any other team, this man is at least going to the Super Bowl and losing race.
So we're gonna say on record.
No, Trey.
We don't think that Lamar shat the bed against the Chargers. That was the team. That won't Lamar.
3
But
touchdowns.
come on, don't do
dropped.
that.
That's all I'm saying. They dropped 3 touchdowns.
There
They
you go.
dropped
Thank
3
you.
touchdowns.
Context matters. Context matters.
I'll put it like this. You said
No.
you're an Eagles fan, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Jalen Hurts would have been this great without Devontae and AJ? Do you
They
think?
went out
Do I think he would have been what?
Do you think he goes to the Super Bowl without Devontae or AJ? Because that's what Lamar's playing with, just the tight end.
Are you saying that all I have is Dallas and then 2 nobody type of receivers?
2 just bummy dudes in Dallas Goedert and a rotating injury running back field? Do you think Jalen goes to the Super Bowl with that?
Nope.
I not only think he goes, I think he wins.
It's okay. All right, well, Trey,
Freddie,
because he's working on it.
Next time.
Real quick, Trey, seriously, real quick.
Be on the Ravens back up because the playoffs again has started back up, or will be starting back up soon. So hopefully we remain in the playoffs. Shout out to the teams who were able to avoid the play. And
I hope the Cavs beat y'all in 5. And I hope it's just unenjoyable.
Oh, wait, Reese.
And B going
I
out.
just scored another bucket in this game.
I'm leaving. I legitimately don't have to put up with this. I don't have to put up with this.
I was gonna watch the Warriors versus Celtics game 6 in the finals from last year next.
And then, Freddie, fuck them all. All y'all.
And
Hey,
I guess we got the last words from Reese and Freddie.
And by the way, Seabass, don't you ever join a league with me again and release an all NBA point guard to be picked up in the fantasy. And I'm done.
I don't think he did it. It was Chris.
Who, De'Aaron
I
Fox?
apologize.
I didn't release De'Aaron
I
Fox.
apologize. I have been waiting to catch him. I've been waiting to catch Freddie. Fuck you, guys.
LeBron, 46 points in this game is a career high in this elimination. It just popped up. I forgot about all this.
On that note, appreciate y'all.
We're about to see the MVP go home first round.
What's that?
Hey, we're about to see the MVP go home first round. Last words.
Who was the MVP?
Embiid.
Oh, I can't wait for you to come back on here after they beat them in 5.
He's a Nets fan.
He's a good man, though.
He's a Nets fan, to be fair. So
okay,
that's the reason why for that. Yeah.
I still can't wait for you to see you after y'all go.
Hey, listen.
Hey, I hope y'all have a
We
good one.
believe.
And take care.
All right, brothers.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I gotta go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.